are going to transition to the 450 class. We're going to introduce the riders first with the defending SMX champion, and then in order of where the riders are currently ranked in the SMX standings, which are essentially the Supercross standings at this point. So the first induction is for the number 1, the defending champion, Jett Lawrence from Honda HRC Progressive. Come on out. Then the number 96, Hunter Lawrence, also from Honda HRC Progressive. Eli Tomac, now on board the Red Bull KTM. Former champion of this 450 Pro Motocross Championship of Monster Energy Kawasaki, Chase Sexton. Multi-time MXGP champion Jorge Prado of Red Bull KTM Factory Racing. Pro Motocross debut for the Troy Lee Designs Red Bull Ducati Factory Racing Team, former champion of this class, Dylan Ferrandis. Back from injury in Supercross on the Rockstar Energy Husqvarna Factory Racing machine, the 24 of RJ Hampshire. And the Liqui Beta team jumping into Pro Motocross full-time for the first time with the number 54. We welcome Benny Bloss. 450 full-time debut for the two-time 250 Pro Motocross champion, Monster Energy Yamaha Star Racing's Haiden Deegan. And Triumph jumping into the 450 division of SMX as well on the 511 Triumph Racing backed number 31, Mikkel Harrop. I'll take the first one here. It's an obvious one for you, Jett Lawrence. Good to hear you. It's good to see you back. We were in a similar situation last year coming back from injury. You have said this one is tougher. So what's the situation coming into this opener?
Yeah, this one took a lot longer. It was a pain in the ass because it was interfering with all my hobbies, so I wasn't too pumped. But yeah, similar thing coming back. Obviously, I'm excited for the adrenaline rush again and the racing, and I'm just looking forward to being back. You know, it's great and all watching great racing on TV, but you like to be a part of it. You know, so I'm excited to be back, and I just can't wait for that gate drop. You know.
Is there any sort of number or expectation you can put on where your prep is? Is there enough, or is this a bit of a rush to be ready for round one?
We'll see tomorrow.
Okay, well done. Let's open it up to the media. Go ahead.
Mitch from Racer X. So this one's for Haiden. If my math's correct, I think you were 4 years old when Eli turned pro and made his pro debut and won. Is Eli somebody you even thought you would race against when you were a kid? Like, yeah, I know you trained with him and rode with him and did a video with him, but now you're racing him straight up. Like, is that something you ever thought would happen?
No, 100%. That's badass. I race in Tomac. Like, I mean, you're going to be racing Tomac, right? Even in WSX when I was up there racing with him, I mean, that was the coolest thing ever. That was a dream come true. So I'm ready to lay the hammer down, hopefully go battle with those boys, turn up for sure, and it's definitely a dream come true.
Trace.
Hi, Jean Turner Adams with Dirt Bike Magazine. My question is for Jett Lawrence. Talk about the entire Supercross season. Is there any benefit to being able to take a step back and just have a perspective of the entire thing rather than being center stage?
I mean, you can watch as much as you want, you know, but I feel like you learn best when you're out there. So I wouldn't say too much. Obviously, I was at some ease with Hunter doing so well, so it didn't drive me completely insane. But yeah, I mean, I would have rather be out there, you know, learning with him and just keeping the racing sharp, you know, and being out there for obviously my team and stuff like that. But yeah, it was good to watch, but we definitely like being out there more than watching.
How's Trace Dyer, Transworld Motocross? My question is for Haiden. Obviously, you're coming into your home race this weekend, making the big 450 debut. You got the iced out chain over there. First and foremost, what is your confidence level coming into this weekend? And also, is this a dream 450 class debut for you since you get to do it in front of your backyard and your friends and family?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you know, gotta put the drip on sometimes for sure, but definitely it's a dream come true. Definitely hometown race, and just like this guy said over here, why is no one really talking about the other guys? Or my point is Chase kind of more. It's because they're just trying to get some views, you know. The Deegan versus Jett is obviously bringing a lot of views to the sport, and it's huge. This is massive. It's going to be a good battle, and I think it's going to be massive to do it in the hometown. I think this is going to probably do some record numbers for fans, and like the guy was saying, he was 12% up on Peacock views or whatever this year. It's like there's a lot going on behind the scenes that's bringing views to this sport, and I think this is all good. This is all a good thing for sure. Bring money to the sport, bring fans, and just continue to grow.
Sophie Phelps with Racer X. My question is also for Haiden. Haiden, can you talk a little bit about your mentality? We know you're a very mentally tough rider, and you've talked about in the 250s having a mental advantage over your competitors. Do you feel like you have that mental leverage over these seasoned veterans of the sport?
No, I wouldn't say I have a mental leverage over them. I'm just mentally strong. I'm unbreakable. I have a hard head on me, and that's kind of how I've always been. So I'm up to the fight right now. I've never raced these guys. I'm more excited than anything. I was talking to my buddy the other day. Like, I remember my 250 season, passing J Mart in Daytona or whatever. Like, I was starstruck because that's like a guy you watch growing up. So hopefully I get the same feeling battling with these guys and battling with them, get that starstruck feeling again. And I'm excited. You only get one rookie season, so obviously I want to go learn, make the best of it, and put on a show.
Dan Beaver, NBC Sports again. Back to the other end, to Jett. Perfect at Paula. You said we have to wait till tomorrow to see exactly where you are. But striving to keep that perfection, does that add to your confidence, or does it add to the stress level?
It doesn't really add much at all, you know. It's just another race for me. Obviously, I have a really good record there, but that doesn't mean jack squat to today or tomorrow, you know. So I'm just going to go out there, just ride like how I ride, and we're going to see where it end up. You know, I back myself with a lot of stuff. So, yeah, we're just going to go out there. We've got to focus on, obviously, press today, qualifying tomorrow, you know, take it step by step. We can't just jump straight to the gate drop. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Got time for one more. Go ahead, Adam.
Adam from Track Talkers. Haiden, you mentioned it, and it is reality. The fact that using your name and Jett's name is getting views and getting clicks right now. And I think that's because you two are the biggest rising stars in our sport and the two fastest guys that we want to see go against each other. This question is for Jett and Haiden. Can you talk about the excitement to battle each other, and is there anything you want to say to each other before the gate drop tomorrow?
Yeah, it's good. I think to be able to bring more numbers to our sport and grow it, you know, it's always good. I think it's great for our sport, and I think people are finally seeing how sick motocross and supercross is, you know. Like, it's great to have, obviously, a new rivalry like there was with James and Ricky and stuff like that, or James and Chad, you know. So it's always good. A sport loves a rivalry, and obviously Hayden and I are really close in age, so it's like a perfect mix, you know. We're going to be racing each other for a pretty long time, so it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I always love a new challenge and learning just a new rider, you know. So it's going to be good.
Yeah, I'm excited. There's obviously a reason they put us on the other end of the tables together, so there's definitely a reason to that one. But, yeah, rookie versus the champ, I feel like it's been a while since that's really been a thing, and I think it is growing the sport 100%, one. And I think also kind of got to put some respect on myself, too, because now they're comparing a rookie to the champ, which is pretty cool. So that honestly hypes me up. That makes me work harder during the week, knowing that, all right, that's the expectation, let's get it. So obviously I got to give a props to my team, too, the whole Monster Energy Star Alma team. We have been grinding our butts off, and just hard, long days in the hot. Obviously, Florida's got that summer heat right now, that feels. So, yeah, it's been good. Big thanks to the team, and we're grinding, baby. We're ready to send it.
That's it. Let's hear it for our 450 athletes. Thank you, gentlemen.